Everybody, this is Gretchen the Green Lady, and I'm here at a garden sale, a plant and veggie, all kinds of goodies, and I'm going to ask a grower what he looks for when he was buying a seedling, just what kind of conditions he would look for. So this is Morris Creek Organic, and here are the owners. And sir, if you were to buy produce, vegetables, herbs, what is it that you look for?
Well, of course, you don't want any brown spots on produce or anything like that. I specialize in mostly just growing the plant for sale, and I look for thick stem, nice and green, no yellow spots, white spots, things like that, no disease or insect infestation.
And what about the roots? I know we can't typically see what's in the pot of a plant, but could you tell if this plant was root bound?
Okay, what I would look for is you lift the pot up and see if roots are coming out the bottom side, and see.
Let's look at that one. Yeah, that one's nice and clean.
Yeah, nice and clean. And it just tells you it's time for them to be planted either in a bigger container or into the garden.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and we appreciate the information. Our gardeners will love to see this.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hey, everybody. This is Gretchen the Green Lady. I am here at, let's get it here, I am here at Radical Roots. And this is Miranda. Miranda, tell me why you are here today.
Well, I'm working for my mom.
Okay. And I know you know a lot about gardening, don't you?
Well, yeah, I've grown up on a farm my whole life. So.
You grew up on a farm, so did I. And you're here today selling, looks like herbs and some vegetables.
Yeah. We're a vegetable farm.
You're a vegetable farm. And what advice can you give me about growing vegetables?
Well, it's pretty easy. I mean, you put the plant in the ground.
Okay. So you kind of have to take care of that plant, don't you?
Yes, you water it, make sure there's enough soil around it. But in Florida, it's pretty easy.
We're interviewing your daughter.
Awesome, I love it.
So are you a Florida native?
No, we live in the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia.
Of Virginia, and you're all the way down here.
Yep, 6 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Truck.
All right. Well, so if you were to look for a healthy plant, what would you look for?
Bees.
Okay.
I think they're healthy.
Okay, they're healthy because maybe there's no yellow on them.
Yeah, I mean, if they're yellow, it usually means they're either stressed or they need water.
Okay, that was a good tip. They're either stressed or they need water. Those are two really good tips for growers. Well, thanks for taking a minute to interview with us. I'm here today at a garden vegetable sale, and I noticed this stand that talked about natural native plants. And what was your name?
Joyce.
Joyce. Joyce, tell us about why it's important to try to work more organic, more native plants into our gardenings.
Oh my gosh, it's so important because humans in this area, we have destroyed the habitat of the creatures, the butterflies, the birds, all the little living creatures. And all the creatures are so interdependent. And when we plant all the plants from China, we're taking away the plants that support the creatures here.
Okay.
So it's so important to plant native plants.
Now, do they tend to be more resilient, and are they perennials? What do you think?
Well, I'm glad you asked that.
Good.
Mostly they're perennials.
Okay, which is every gardener's wish, I would think.
Yes, and they keep coming back. You don't have to plant them every year.
Yes.
And the good thing is, and I keep thinking about this, like, for example, common milkweed.
Yes.
The monarch caterpillar will eat that milkweed right down to the stem.
Yes, and that is one of the only plants that they like.
That's
is that true?
The only plant they
and
like.
That's a native plant.
And that's a native plant, and if they don't have milkweed,
they
die.
Right.
They become extinct. But they have co-evolved. The plants and the creatures have co-evolved here in their native area for thousands and thousands of years, and they have evolved to live together and support each other.
I like that term, support each other. So
Support each
native
other.
plants will support the cycle of life that is native to our area
without being destroyed.
without being
The,
destroyed.
the monarch caterpillars will eat the leaves
Yes.
of milkweed right down to the stem.
Oh my
And
goodness.
you think, oh boy, that milkweed's gone.
No,
It
it's very
comes
resilient.
back.
Yes, it does.
And so it has supported the caterpillar, and it comes back. So that to me is just like, whew,
That's good information. It
Nature,
is. Yes.
nature figures out ways to deal with things that we ignore and do such destructive things.
Yes. Well, I appreciate you spending a few moments with us and encouraging people to use native plants in their gardens.
Please do.
So this has been Gretchen the Green Lady, hoping that you have a wonderful day.
Oh, thank you. And there.